Just watch me breaking. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
Alright, so hey everyone. I hope y'all doing good tonight. Just excuse my background. Right now I'm just gonna use this as my background for some of my videos until I can decorate my little corner. But yeah, so as I was saying earlier, today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I became homeless with my 4 kids, how long we were homeless, the trials that we went through, how we made it through, and how we got into our new place now, how we were so blessed to get a new place. So I just want this video to encourage anyone that is homeless right now, or that is even, has been through it and is, still like it's like a trauma. So the reason why I say it's like a trauma, because, one day you have everything that you and your family needs, and then the next day it just gets snatched from you. So yeah, so I'm hoping that this video will help you guys out, encourage you guys, give you hope. And to my friend, I'm not going to say her name because, I don't want to put nobody's business out. But to my friend, this video is for you. I hope that this encourages you. Encourages you. I hope that this encourages you. And, give you some hope and some insight on what's to come. Just remember that better is coming for you and your family. God is with you. I'm here for you if you need me as well. All right, so let's begin. As y'all know, I'm free. Y'all may hear my kids in the background. They're playing right now while I'm trying to get this done really quick. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible because I have to get back to my children.
My name is Coco Madness.
That's Mason. Bye, Mason. Close the door. Well, don't close it. Crack it.
Okay.
And then he closes it instead of cracking the door. Thank you. Crack it. Anyways, let's just get right into it. So, me and my children, my 4 kids, we were homeless for about 2.5 years. And the reason why we became homeless was because I decided to, hold on. Excuse me. Quiet down. Was because I decided to, help out someone that needed a place to stay. And actually helped out 2 people that needed somewhere to stay. The first person that was with me, it was just certain things that I wasn't liking that person was doing. So I told them that they, had to leave. I was really stressed out at that point. I was really just depressed, and I just wanted to be by myself with my children. So that person decided to destroy my house, destroyed my kids' stuff, their clothes, everything was destroyed. And I had to pay for a lot of damages. So then after that, I decided to help someone else. And I don't know why God gave me such a good heart. Lord, why? I don't know why. But helping people was one of the worst things that I've done. To this day, I still help people, but I can't help nobody with a place to stay right now. I can't. I can't do that. I mean, maybe one day I'll be able to do that, but as of right now, I can't. I'm trying to help myself and work on me and, you know, um, get my kids together and get them in order. So my mind can't be on someone else and their problems right now. I will be here for you if you need someone to talk to, you need some food, you need some clothes or something. I can help you with that. I don't mind doing that at all. That's not a problem, but having somewhere to stay, I actually can't do that at the moment. So back to the next person that I was helping out. Me and that person had a lot of arguments. Me and that person always clashed for years. So I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to let that person move in with me. And they brought somebody else with them. So it was two of them that was there. After a while, I lost my job. So I wasn't able to pay rent. No one tried to help me with my rent. So I decided to call the housing place that I was staying at and let them know, I don't have an income at the moment. What can I do? Because usually, when you're in like income-based housing and stuff, they give you a utility check or whatever to help you out and things like that. But with this particular housing, they didn't do that. She told me that there is no such thing as no income here and we cannot help you. Next thing I know, a few weeks later after that, I get an eviction notice. So me and my kids had to pack up and leave the place that we were staying at. Along with that, I had to pay the eviction. I had to pay for damages still because the person that, the second person that stayed with me made some damages in the house as well. So y'all see why I'm like, I can't be doing all of that. I feel like I can't. I can help you with anything else but that. So that was like a lesson learned for me. You can't always help somebody when you're barely making it yourself. And after that, I was crying. I sat in my car. I was just crying with my kids. All of our stuff in my car, in the trunk of my car. I'm just like, what are we going to do? Where are we going to go? I was calling 211. That didn't really help me out. So, I had to call on nobody else but my aunt, my ride or die. I had to call on her to help me out. And she was kind enough to let me and my 4 children, well, at the time it was just me and my 3 children. I didn't know I was pregnant, y'all. I did not know I was pregnant. And she let me and my 3 children stay in her home. And I am so grateful for her. Like, I really am, because me and my kids, yes, we were homeless, but we were also safe. And I'm just so blessed because we could have been anywhere. And, things wasn't always good, when it comes to family, you argue this and that, but I'm very grateful for her, and my kids are very grateful for her, because she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to open up her doors for us, but she did. And during that time, I was filling out applications for jobs. I was looking for another place to live. And then I finally ended up getting a job with my pastor. And I've been working with him for over a year now. Well, yeah, over a year now. on his food truck. So I'm grateful for him. Thank God for my pastor for looking out for me. I got cut off real quick, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit fast. But yes, I thank God for him. He blessed me with a job. And yeah, I was really grateful for that because that helped us out a lot. It took me over a year to pay off the eviction and the damages that were done to the old apartment. So I was really stressed out about that. Actually, it took me almost over 2 years to do that. And then, I signed up for a bunch of housing lists. I was like just trying to hurry up and, find my own place. And, I got the calls saying, oh, you number one on the list. We can help you out. But as soon as my credit went through, it was like, we can't help you. So I finally paid everything off. And one of the housings that I signed up for called me. 2 of them actually, but I decided to go with the one that was closest to my family in case, of emergencies and things like that. And we're here now. And, I'm just so grateful. I mean, it was hard. It was times where I would just, at night, I go in the bathroom and start crying because I'm like, damn, like I can't provide for, excuse my language, I can't provide for my kids the way that I really want to provide for them because of, this and that. And during the pandemic, when that happened, I realized, I'm good at some things. Let me try to create a business and see what happens with that. So I created one business early on in 2020, and that business is Tina Sensational Escape. And with that, I was making, well, I still do it to this day, but I'm taking a break as of right now until, I'm done getting settled in my house. So yeah, with that, I was selling body butters, oils, all types of stuff, candles, mirrors. Like I was, doing pretty good for that whole year. We had over 100 sales, which is good for being, my first time. In my eyes, it was good for being, a first time business woman. And then later on, I decided to do another business venture, which is my Obsession Plus. And with that, it's basically a little bit of everything. You get jewelry, you get eyelashes. I'm going to be adding hair next year to that. It's clothing for plus size women because y'all know they be doing us dirty, y'all. So I also have that. And yeah, I'm so grateful. And I just want everyone, whoever is going through the struggle of being homeless, to just know that it is resources out there for you guys to help you out. It may take a while because I felt like I was never going to get a place. I cried every time I got denied. Every time I got denied, I was at work crying one day because I got denied for housing. That's how bad it was. And I was just like, it was bad. And I don't want to cry right now. So, woosah, let me get it together. But yes, it was a struggle. Like when I look back on all that pain I had, and I could tell that it was going from me to my kids because they was just like, they wanted their own place. And I'm happy now that I'm able to give that to them. Yeah. So I had like a lot of motivation. My kids was my motivation. To push me to do better. Those was my number one supporters. They're still my number one supporters. I've had, my church family, my friends. I also had my boyfriend as well. He was, he's always pushing me to do well and, wants to see me succeed as well. And he was also, well, he still is, I should say, still is a inspiration to me. He inspires me a lot to, keep going on in life. And I'm just grateful for everyone. But, it's nothing that you cannot do. No matter how hard things get, you just got to keep pushing forward until, you get to where you want to be. And it's going to take a lot. It's going to be a lot of tears. It's going to be a lot of pain. It's going to be a lot of you feeling depressed, you wanting to kill yourself. It's like I had all those thoughts. I had it all. And it was just, I even found myself crying in the shower, y'all. I cry in the shower because I didn't want my kids to see me upset. I never want my kids to see me upset because they look at me and they're like, oh, mommy, you're so strong. You're this, you're that. But deep down inside, I'm falling apart. Right now, I'm happy and everything, but I'm still not all the way healed from things that have happened to us. And it's nothing wrong with going to get help for that. There's nothing wrong with talking to a therapist. It's nothing wrong with it. In the Black community, to be honest, it's always, nobody, just get over it. You'll be fine. Get over it. But no, you can't get over it. You can't. It's impossible. You're going to have to get that help that you need. And when I tell y'all, I used to go to a therapist and she was the bomb. She helped me so much. And I feel like I'm going to end up going back. My kids as well. Because, of all the craziness that happened. So, yes. Just make sure you guys, get the help if you really need to talk to somebody. Get the help that you need. I'm here for you if you need somebody to talk to. Just know that this will not last. Your struggle right now will not last. It's just a obstacle that you have to get over. And you will get over it. You and your family will get over it.
Somebody broke my tub.
Oh, no. It's okay. You want another one? Okay, I'll get you another one. But it's okay, Things will get better. I always say that. Things will get better. I had to keep telling myself, better is coming. Better is coming. Better is coming. And it did. It may not be the best, but it's something. And, you can't give up. You got to keep going. You got to keep striving. You got to, do your best with trying to find a job if you don't have a job. And just try to save as possible. I don't know my friend's situation. I didn't really talk to her that much. But I hope that this does encourage her and lets her know that it is possible to, get your own place again. And this will not last. This will not last at all. But, I hope you guys like this video. And I'm going to get off because I gotta go cook dinner for these kids. They already done started coming in here. One of them done broke a cup. So, yeah. I'm gonna go hang out with my children. And make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment. If you have any questions, feel free to post them underneath. If you want to talk one-on-one, and, get some more, I could pray with you. I can give you some more encouraging words and things like that. I can help you out with that. If you want to talk, just make sure you comment and I will, personally message you, send you my phone number and we could talk, we could pray. We just have to sit together as people. That's all we have to do. We have to stick together and help each other out, because nobody else is going to do that. And, you know, us black people, we don't stick together, and we need to start sticking together. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. But yes, I am here for you. And yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm talking too much, and I know y'all getting tired of me talking. So, all right, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see y'all next time.